It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab here, Kevin Gausman.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. That one missing inside. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and two strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 31.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground to short, Volpe. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Davis Schneider, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's too high. Fastball for a strike.
You got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. Game one of the division series.
First
And
baseman,
stepping in for the
Ben
Yankees,
Rice.
Ben Rice. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's
Third
nothing
baseman,
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
High in the air, out to right. Santander under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Man at first, 1 away.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Bottom of
the
the inning.
Jays,
Now it's the veteran
right
outfielder,
fielder,
Anthony Santander.
Santander.
First pitch misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped, but foul. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay safe at second.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Barker the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missed. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We played 2 full. No score. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Gosman back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right side. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
Now
Couldn't
batting,
quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Grisham.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one not close. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Bellinger up to hit. Struck out looking his first time. There's a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Baseman, Ernie Clement.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Miles Straw stands in now and watches strike 1. And the slider just misses. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's George Springer. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
1 strike. Hey,
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's the strike at the knees.
Ball, that's outside.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Rice batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
All tied up here in game one of the ALDS. In the air out to center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a curve is down and in. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one in triple digits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
upstairs, ball one.
One ball,
Guerrero
one strike.
at first, one gone. Just
Ball, that's off
missed.
the plate. Aye.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very
Now
dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Boom, that got him. Thank you, man.
Up next, for the
Alejandro
Blue Jays,
Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro
Doubled
Kirk.
his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
0-1 for
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. $99 to finish him off.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a ball. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Number 68 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 48, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball
1
today.
ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, shortstop.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. 2-0. Chopped left side. Clement rolls across the diamond, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
And now Austin Wells flied to right his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Just missed.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one's sizzling out its way through to the outfield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Check swing, and he went 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left side. Clement settles under this one, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of the division series. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Late swing fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
Right through there for a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Two count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 48, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And the hard-throwing righty
Leading off for the
trying to
Yankees,
secure
right
these
fielder
outs
Aaron
against a
Judge.
potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, not close. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Brendan Little, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Fisher also throwing.
That's a ball.
Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. That one misses. 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Now
missed
batting,
his spot.
designated
Hitter didn't
hitter,
offer on it.
Cody
Now he has
Bellinger.
somebody to worry about over at first.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Outside low. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 1 of the ALDS. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Ben Rice getting ready to hit 1 for 2. Misses the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. See you later. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. That was blasting.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Inside. And the count is 1-2. That one just misses. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, George Springer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Outside low. And a count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slice to right and foul ball. just strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Schneider up for the third time and takes ball one.
Inside, ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Around third. He'll score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 31 done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching.
Will Warren gets the call from the pen.
Number 98.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Will
trying to
Warren.
strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
One out. Runner at second. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Varsho in the box, lays off for ball one. Runner at second, two down. That one in there across the letters.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball in.
That one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Comes the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Blue Jays get a run on this double by Vlad Jr. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 68.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Trent Grisham. Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get the
that's ball.
call. 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Schneider tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Warren back to work. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Addison Barger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Will Warren gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Tim Hill into the game.
Number 41.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Addison Barger now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.